Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lolade, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I do lemonade twists. Yes, you heard me right. Lemonade twists. Let's go ahead and get started, y'all. As you guys can see, I'll be working with dry, stretched hair. And when I say dry, I mean dry. So we're going to get to moisturizing very soon. But before that, I want to let you guys know what I will be using in today's video. So what I have with me is a rat tail comb. We'll also be using Cantu leave-in conditioner to moisturize. We're going to be using Blue Magic to seal that moisture. We're also going to use gel and of course Marley hair for our length. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys 3 major things that I do to achieve this look. One is the parting. Really, when it comes to this look, the parting is everything. So I will definitely go into detail with that. The second thing is knowing how to flat twist. This video is not really a how to flat twist video, but if you would like that, I do have that video already on how I flat twist on both sides, in both directions. So if you would like to learn how to flat twist or learn how I flat twist, go ahead and check that video out before this one, after this one, whatever you feel. And the third and final thing is knowing how to feed into a twist. And yes, I have that video for you too, ready. So if you would like to learn how to feed into a twist, go ahead and check that video out as well. And with all that being said, let's get straight into it, y'all. So as you guys can see, I parted my back section and I moisturized it. And that whole back section, I split it into 2. So that back section is going to be 2 twists, 2 flat twists. So the way that I like to start this is by flat twisting with my own hair first. So I will flat twist until I get to the middle of my head, and that's when I will start adding Marley hair. But what I like to do is to split my Marley hair into 2, because I don't want the transition to be too crazy. I want it to look more natural. So the buildup from skinny to thick will be more smooth. Another thing that I like to do once I get to my end of my flat twist and I'm going into a 2-strand twist, I like to add one more half piece of Marley hair to add a little more thickness. So this exact technique is what I like to stick to when it comes to flat twisting all of these flat twists. And something that I also like to do is to kind of imagine how your hair is going to look before you do it. Like kind of have the parts in your head on how your spacing is going to be like, and that will make things easier. Or even if you want to like part all of your hair, part all of your parts first, you can definitely do that. I was gonna do that, but I was like, you know what, let me just wing it, and it worked out. So yeah, that is something that you can do as well. But of course, for all the major sections, like this top section that I'm sectioning off now, I like to have that out of the way so it doesn't like make things a little confusing. Also, keep in mind the direction on where you're gonna twist, but we'll get to the top section a little later. So now I'm working on this middle section, and of course moisturize is key. Always do that no matter what you do, what style it is. Always make sure that your hair is moisturized because you're going to keep that styling for I don't know how long, but for a while. Yes, so in this middle section, I'm definitely going to be having 3 twists, 3 flat twists going from ear to ear. And in total, this whole back section is 5 flat twists. So let's get it. So if you want this look to look more sleek, gel is going to be your best friend throughout this whole entire look. Or if you want like a more natural like vibe, then you don't really need too much gel. But I wanted these flat twists to look sleek, so that gel stayed really close to me during this video, and I used it for every single section. But I didn't use it too much towards the end of the flat twist, but more towards my face. While you're flat twisting, be mindful on how you start your flat twist because that's really important. That kind of gives it the vibe. If you want it more diagonal sleek, then you will start at the corner, but I wanted it to be more straight. So that's why I parted it straight down and try to make sure that my flat twist was as straight as possible. And in my how to flat twist video, I do explain that in detail. But if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Feel free. And I got you. I'll try my best to answer your questions. And another thing that I want to say is do not feel discouraged when you are trying to attempt to do this. Like if this is your first time or you've done this and you're just not getting it, do not be discouraged. Just keep practicing, keep trying. You will get it. Let me let y'all know that when I was recording this, I was like, yo, this is a little weird, flat twisting in this direction. But after a while, you get the hang of it and it becomes easier each time. So don't feel discouraged or anything because it did feel weird for me a little bit. So yeah, just thought to let you guys know that. So now I want to try my best to explain how I added the Marley hair to the flat twist in this direction. Hopefully how I explain it would not be too confusing. Hopefully the visual, me showing you guys kind of helps, but I'm going to try to explain this. Okay, so what I did was lay the Marley hair on my head horizontally. Then I'm gonna say my top hand and my bottom hand. So I used my middle finger from my top hand to grab the Marley hair and my hair that is on the left side, and then I switched it over and moved it on top of the bottom hair and the Marley hair. Hopefully that is not too confusing. I'm trying my best, y'all. This is hard to explain, but hopefully the video is helping you guys kind of see what I'm saying. So you're going to keep going. You're going to keep flat twisting that way. Hopefully that made sense. I'm sorry if it didn't, but hopefully it did. The best way that I feel like I can explain it is just think about putting one strand over the other. And just keep going, one strand over the other, one strand over the other. Yeah. So as you're putting one strand over the other, you're grabbing some hair from your scalp and you're just going just like that. Hopefully that helped. So now we've made it to the top section, and in this section we are going to be doing 4 flat twists to the side. But how we part it is going to be a bit different. We're going to add some loops and swoops in there. Not too much, but just like some diagonals. Yeah, so what I like to do is first part my hair, part this section from the middle to my ear. Then we are going to kind of part the hair in a diagonal, like a little curve, like a C shape. And then we'll do the same for the front half. But the difference between the twists that are on the top of my head versus the ones that are on the side is that we are twisting in a different direction. The ones on the side, we twist up, and the ones in the front, we twist towards the back, so away from my face. So what I noticed with the front section and the direction that I twist is it's kind of different when you're feeding in the twist. So for the back, for the side, I put the hair on top. For the front, it was easy for me to kind of just stick the hair underneath. And we are done, y'all. Yay! So the last step I like to do is to, slick my edges. And I want to tell y'all a secret. Would y'all believe me if I told y'all this is my first time doing this style? Yes. I'm so happy on my results and how it came out. It's so beautiful. I should do this style more often. But yes, y'all, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do y'all like this style? Let me know. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for making this far into the video. If you like this video, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace. Pseudo